Fatima, you may come in. Good afternoon, I'm Dr. Lasso. I'll be doing your consultation today.
Good afternoon.
So, to my understanding, you came here in today for your type 2 diabetes. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Great. So, did you bring your form?
Yes, I did.
Great, thank you. So what I see here is you would like to work on your weight. Is that correct?
Yes, I'd like to lose 2 pounds a week.
Please tell me more about this.
Well, I think I would really like to do it. I really want to lose weight, but I just don't know. I don't know how. I don't know what I have time to do. I mean, I have 5 children. I'm a really busy woman. It's just difficult to know. Maybe I can change my food. There's something I can do with that, or exercise more. I have no idea.
I understand. There must be a lot to worry about.
Yes, there really is. On top of all the normal things, and my daughter has recently had a son, so I'm helping her to look after him as well. And my husband, he's working late in construction, so when he comes home, it's quite late at night, and I wait for him to eat dinner with him. So I'm really very hungry in between, and I end up snacking a lot, and I know it's quite a lot of snacking.
Yeah. So do you believe the problem lies there?
I believe it's one problem.
Could you elaborate on that?
As I said, I don't exercise a lot. I hardly at all.
So when you say you don't exercise a lot, do you think that's more time related, or are there other factors?
I think certainly I don't have that much time, but also I find that when I walk, I get tired really easily. I don't get very far because my feet start to hurt, and I just don't get far. And one of the things I wrote down on the form was that maybe I could exercise while also doing some of my household chores, so could do those at the same time, so that I don't have to worry about making time to exercise. But I don't know how to do that.
So how would you imagine the exercising?
I'm really not sure. I have no idea.
All right. So do you dance?
No, I couldn't imagine myself dancing. No.
All right. There's no need to worry about that. We can always return to the exercising, because I see you wrote down your many great goals. You're a very motivated patient, and I'm very happy to see that.
Thank you.
So maybe we can start off with the time you're waiting for your husband.
So Ahmed, he's working in construction, and it's quite late. So when I'm waiting for him to come home, I don't want to eat a meal because I'm going to be eating dinner with him. But I snack then, and it's biscuits and baklava, if you know it, which is my
I know. Is that a traditional dish?
Yes, it's very traditional. I make it myself.
That is lovely.
Yeah, and the children are always eating it as well.
I can
fans.
imagine that.
Yes.
So, talking about the biscuits, how many biscuits would you be eating approximately?
Oh, I don't know. I think I don't count them, but maybe a packet or 12, something like this. It's quite a lot, though.
It's good that you realize that. Self-realization is the first step to accomplishing your goal. So, have you thought about replacing this snack with other foods?
I have thought about it, but honestly I don't know what is a good option. I need something that is also convenient, and I don't know what would be more convenient than biscuits. It's hard to start when you don't know what to do.
Yeah, there's no need to worry about that, because we can go together through alternative, healthier options. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. So, how do you feel about salads?
I mean, I don't eat salads very often. I don't imagine it's very filling.
That's true by itself, but you can add it with a great variety of other ingredients, such as nuts or seeds, vegetables, fruits, you name it.
Okay. Now that you say that, it sounds better. I just had this idea of myself sitting there and eating just salad leaves or something like this. But if I can add things, it sounds much better. So it could work for me. but definitely not for Ahmed. There's no way he's going to come home and eat salad after working. I mean, it's construction work.
Oh yeah, but there's no need to worry about that because the salads will just be replacing the snacks.
Oh, so it's only for me to snack before my dinner, and I can still have a proper dinner?
Exactly.
Okay, that will work. Yeah.
Great. So to help you out with your goal, I'm thinking about food diary. Do you know what that is?
No, I have no idea. But is this not becoming too many goals? Too much?
Well, I can understand it's overwhelming, but this food diary is more of an aid towards your goal. It's gonna help you accomplish to eat these salads as alternative snacks, and additionally, in the future when we meet again, we can make a lot of even greater goals with this food diary.
Okay. Well, I really want to achieve. I really want to get the 2 pounds a week, and lose weight. It's really important for me to achieve these goals. But I mean, I don't have all day, all my time to put into it. You understand?
Yeah, I can imagine that. So how about I first explain what really the food diary entails and what you would have to do?
Yes, you can start with that for sure.
Okay, so basically you write down all the foods and drinks you consume in the exact quantity, so exact as possible. And basically, as an example, if you eat a sandwich for breakfast, you're going to be writing down the type of bread you eat, what is on your bread, the size of the bread, and so on. The more exact it is, the better goals we can make. And it won't be too overloading because it will only take about 3 days. You have to fill it out for 3 days within a week, of which one day is a typical work day and the other one is a weekend day.
Yes. And no, that doesn't sound too bad. But how do I know the quantities? Like, how do I know how much I'm eating, and how do I account for that in the diary?
That is often a problem with patients. So you can also write commercial names of the products. As well, you will get a picture book with different common foods, and there you can cross on the size that matches your meal the best. So do you think this is an attainable goal for you?
Yeah, now that you say that there'll be pictures and to help me with this, I think it'll be all right. Yeah. In the beginning I was worried because I thought it was a bit too much, and yeah, it's not an easy thing. It didn't sound like an easy thing to do, but now that we discussed the details and talked it through, I really think I can do the food diary. It's only 3 days, and on top of that, I mean, the salads, I will certainly really try that my best.
Great. I'm glad we came upon an agreement, and I'm looking forward to see how this will work out for you. And could you return in 10 days? Is that possible?
Yes, that's plenty of time. That works.
Great. So, do you have any remaining questions for me?
So when I come back in 10 days, we'll look at the food diary and also see how the snacking has changed and what else we can do afterwards and what we can do next.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, doctor. I think I really want to achieve my losing weight. I really want to.
No problem. I'm glad you came in, and there's no need to worry because we'll work together toward your desired weight.
Yes, I'm going to go straight to the market and buy some fresh vegetables.
Great. I'm happy to hear that.
Goodbye, doctor.
Bye.